Gosta de fazer orgia, essa novinha que tá na volanda. Gosta de fazer orgia. Você tá em cima da piroca, 24 horas por dia. Você decanta por cima da briga.
Intro?
Yep. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to Thinking with a Pump, where we get a pump and think more clearly. Our guest for this week is none other than Togi, aka Shane Stoffer.
Yeah.
Hey, I nailed it.
Yeah, bro. Everyone says Stoffer. Stoffer, you're one of the few to get it right. Stoffer. So thank you for having me on. I'm stoked.
Yes, sir. I'm educated, man, so I know how to pronounce these type of
homework.
things, man. And I'm not gonna scuff anything like that.
You just come on our podcast, wear your shades, think you're better than us. You
No,
kidding me?
I'm hungover. It's the ass. I can't have that. I'm low-key my shit. Bro, I don't know what it is, but steroids have made my eyes drier, is my diagnosis. I don't know what's wrong with them, but I'm going to have to go to, what do they call an eye doctor?
An ophthalmologist?
Shit, I don't know.
That sounds
You
right.
guys are educated, right? You got a college degree?
I do. Bachelor's in marketing, which I market, so I'm actually using my degree.
Oh, yeah, you told me that yesterday. Sorry.
Yeah, no, when I said I was educated, that was cap. I'm not actually educated like that. And I actually usually scuff most people's last names, so I'm
dude,
really proud of that.
First podcast, our intro took 20 takes because he kept getting the name wrong.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Ilya.
Who?
David Dobrik, his like best friend. He owns Zila.
I don't know.
Ilya.
I feel like I should know who this is, but
He was there yesterday.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Is it the taller black guy?
No.
No. He's
Not even close.
Yeah, not
Not even close, bro, but, nice job, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like you're one guest we could fuck with. That's why I was just bantering with you.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
That's what's up. So,
I kind of
want
want
to
to
talk about?
I kind of want to start the pod off by just saying, like, this man, like, we split after we got the pump because he was really hungry. He got us all Chick-fil-A. Shane's a really nice guy. And, like, based off just, like, the videos before I even, like, ever hit him up, I thought you were going to be a douchebag. I was like, dude, if I hit him up, is he going to, like, clown me on his, like, next post? I dead-ass thought that.
Did you see that video, though? I posted about that genetic anomaly kid that, like, I DM'd him something, like, yo, I'm a big fan. And then he responded by posting a video saying Togi is small and just, like, mocking the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, unless somebody comes at me with, like, that kind of energy, like, I try and all love, keep it respectful, well, because there's no reason to start things off on the douchebag foot,
Yeah. You're a real ass dude.
Oh, yeah. Do you get that a lot? A lot of people think you're going to be a douchebag, and then they meet you and, like, see that you're a good guy.
Yeah, I think, well, you can't really avoid it, just, like, being a jacked dude. I'm sure people think, you guys are, like, the most wholesome content on the internet, and I'm sure people still think you're
The most
dicks,
wholesome content.
like, or, like, full of yourself or whatever. Like, people just think influencers are obsessed with themselves, which to a large degree I am, because, that's how it is being an influencer. But no, yeah, I get that a ton. But when people watch my YouTube videos, like the long form shit, I don't get much hate on my YouTube.
That's
That's
tough.
what's up. People are rocking with you now, though.
Yeah,
That's why.
people, the biggest, like, negative comment that I get is referring to how I'm going to die and, like, I'm a bad influence on the youth. But other than that, people are like, yeah, Togi seems like a nice guy, pretty genuine character, so it's not
That's
a
what's
problem.
up.
Yeah.
Literally on the way here, one of your clips popped up with, I think it was Larry, and they were like, bro, all the comments were saying Togi is chill as fuck. Actually.
Oh, dude, Larry's actually hilarious. He seems like this quiet guy. Like, I worked out with him the other week. He is, like, really outgoing, really funny. He was shitting on me the whole time. Like, that should be a good video. But yeah, hanging out with the right people, you can create good videos, show your true, like, self. But sometimes, if you're trying to force a video with somebody, then it's hard to, like, be authentic in it.
Right. That's funny. I feel like they switched up, like, it did a 360. Because all I seen was straight hate from you. Now I feel like it's the opposite.
Oh,
because
yeah, it's the complete opposite.
It's because you keep it real and you're raw with it.
Bro, it used to be so much hate, and now I low-key don't get... Like, obviously I get some hate, but it's like... kind of switched from 80% of my comments used to be hate comments, and now it's more like, I feel like Sulik, like it's all love always, pretty much.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, there's some stuff like the Greg Doucette videos that are kind of shitting on me, but that's just Greg Doucette. Like, you know, for the most part, it's been switched, and I think that was largely because I stopped doing the gear edits. Did you guys ever see when I did those, like way back when?
Gear edits?
4 months ago. Like, it'd be like a video of me like taking steroids, like injecting steroids into myself, and then like working out and looking all crazy.
Like you would videotape the needle go in your ass, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
And people would make edits, or you would make your own edits?
I would make edits, bro. It was like a shizzy edit.
Yeah.
But I'm taking steroids in it, and that's what I first went viral for. And those people hate that shit. Like 80% hate comment, which is fair. Like.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to hate on that.
What do you think about the people that say that you're influencing kids to take roids?
Oh, I mean, like, I used to, for sure. Like, the gear edits were not. That's pretty much glorifying steroids. But now I give the full picture. Like, if anything, I get, a lot of people that watch my content. I actually get a lot of DMs and comments that are like, damn, like, this is entertaining, but I'm never going to gamble. I'm never going to take steroids. Because you see, I posted my blood work. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of chopped. It's not great. It's not horrible, you know, but it's like less than ideal. I got raging gyno, all that good stuff. So people, if you like watch my content, it's not like it's all butterflies and rainbows. My life, like steroids causes problems and shit. So I give it a pretty honest review. And again, as most people know, like I think they're dope. All around, I think it's worth it. But that's my experience with it. You know, it might be different for. Others, but yeah, I'm not concerned about influencing the youth. What I used to do, like I said earlier, I got like 30 DMs a day about people like, thank you for convincing me to hop on. That's natural selection. Like, you are just a fucking idiot if you see a video of somebody on the internet and you're like, damn, like I'm gonna put chemicals in my body because that kid does. Like, you gotta, at a certain point, I'm not taking responsibility for this because you have to cut it off at the source. Because I talked about this in a different podcast. It's the same idea as, like, I watched you guys before I started doing influencing and shit. So it's like, I influenced these kids to take steroids, but then who influenced me to make videos? I was talking about earlier. Like, oh, I saw you guys. Is it your fault now that I exist? And so is it your fault that... So you just have to blame the kid immediately.
Everybody's responsible for themselves at the end of the day. So,
and like their parents, like what happened to being a parent? You know, I don't know why all of a sudden it's my job to be a good influence. And it's weird that
how your kids getting this shit.
Influencers, because you guys are here, or you're entertainers. You make people laugh, and I'm a comedian. I make people laugh, but we're called influencers, which is weird. That I guess like by the nature of the title. We're influencing people, but it's not really. I don't know exactly what you're trying to do, but I'm not trying to influence people by any means.
I hate
if
that
you're
term.
influenced by me, like, get a
I
grip.
like to call myself a creator. I just be creating funny shit, man.
Yeah, content creator. That's what I feel like I do.
But no, you do have a good influence because the other day I was looking up how to play Plinko balls.
Plinko balls,
dude. You make it look so fucking fun.
It is awesome. It's pretty much the most stimulating. It's the I've done a lot of all the activities I've ever done in my life, nothing is as stimulating as a Plinko ball. I don't know what it is. But also, I give it a fair review of that. Two people are like, oh, promoted gambling. I lose money on a consistent basis. It's not like I've never made money, really. Like, if you watch my videos, it's pretty much every video, just like lose money. And then people see that, and for whatever reason, they're like, you know what? That looks dope. He just lost all his money. Now I'm trying to go do the same. And it's just like, okay, again, natural selection, dude. Like, do whatever you want. But I do love Plinko balls. Do you guys gamble at all?
I'll go to an actual casino. I've never gambled online, ever.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really gambled online either, to be honest.
Sports betting.
Because I don't trust. Like, I feel like that shit's 100%, like, 10 times more rigged online.
Well, when it comes to sports,
probably, but... like, honestly, I love online gambling. There's something about it. I like it more than real casinos. They just have different games that I enjoy playing more. Like, the real casino is like blackjack, roulette, whatever, which is cool, but it's a nice environment. Online gambling is, I don't know. I would rather, last time I was in Vegas, we gambled for a few hours downstairs, and they're like, "Fuck this," and we just went upstairs to our room and gambled online the whole time.
Yo,
What?
in
Yeah.
Vegas?
Yeah.
You can't video in the casino, no?
No, they're cool about it.
Oh,
But-
for real?
Yeah, I did a stream in the casino. No one stopped me. And I've had cameras out and no one's ever said anything.
I've seen people stream.
Yeah,
their,
it
like,
seems like
gambling
it's not really a
casinos and
problem
shit.
there for some. I don't know.
That's what's
I
up.
feel like I think everything's just getting more accustomed to filming at this point. Like everyone's filming their like
Yeah.
lives, doing like everyone has a social media now, so no one's even like shook when they see a camera.
That doesn't scare you, like IRL streaming? Like you could just fuck up and say something. It's like, damn.
I hate streaming, bruh. Streaming is so stressful. Because it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get banned on Kick, so I can't even say, like, publicly what happened. But I've had things in the past on my streams where it's like, that is not chill. End the stream right away. Delete it. Like, get rid of all the evidence. Because it's
Yo.
like, it's so stressful that once you have thousands of people watching and it's there on the internet forever. It's clipped immediately, even though I delete it and all that shit. Like, and I'm on Kick, which is like the hardest platform to get. Like, you can do whatever, but not really. There's because one of the guidelines is you can't do anything illegal, and like most things I do are illegal. So it's like really, really stressful doing all that. But that's pretty much that is one of the big reasons I've not streamed in a long time. People like watching the streams. That's like the new era of content is streamers. That's the hottest form of content. Everyone loves the live streams, which I don't know. It's you make a ton of money doing it, but it's just exhausting and stressful. Like YouTube is a lot more fun. Have you guys ever streamed?
I've messed around on Twitch streams before, like gaming, just IRL, just chilling, because like I've always liked social media, but like I've never IRL streamed. Not in like this day and age. Probably like, probably when like Fortnite was popping.
Yeah, but like you're playing Fortnite, whatever you like call a kid. Is that good? Like then you're canceled, just like that. Like it's you're banned, canceled, all that. So it's just like even gaming, it's too much.
Gaming's tough. Like you just want to like rip somebody, but if you're gaming, you might get lost in the sauce. You're not paying attention, and then you forget you're
What
streaming.
games do you play?
I used to stream on Mixer. You know that platform?
You must have been a Ninja fan. You must have been a Ninja fan.
Dude, honestly, I have 2 games. They're both free: Rocket League and Fortnite. That's it.
I hate Rocket League, bruh.
Why?
Never played
So frustrating.
It is.
It is so hard to control that little car and get that to go the right. I just can't stand it.
But dude,
Fortnite's lit though. I love Fortnite.
Once you get good at Rocket League though, and like you like jump off the wall and hit
bro,
a dope ass
shot
shot,
is so steep. It
It
feels
is.
like it would take forever to get a hold on that thing.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the same with Fortnite.
that's true. How about you? You game a little bit.
I do. I mean, I wish I could say I game more often, but I don't. I mean, my favorite right now would probably be like some Warzone. I love the Warzone, like Prime Warzone. But Fortnite is fun too.
Yeah.
I wish I could game more. Just too busy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's fun as shit. How long do you usually stream for? If you were to like press go, a couple hours, maybe.
Well, I literally can't stream unless I'm doing these days. So once I start, like I'm committing to a pretty long process, right? So like usually at least 8 hours. Like I've done like 40 hours before, which gets pretty brutal. And that's another thing. I have the worst hangover after a stream because it's just so much more fun if you're intoxicated during it. And also, you have to be like non-stop energy. If you go quiet for 45 seconds, your viewers fall off a cliff. So it's like non-stop talking, non-stop stimulation, because that's what these people want. It's like I don't know how people like Neon, Fusi do. Like Fusi did the 24/7 streams. I don't know how he stays entertaining that long. Well, I guess he's actually just insane.
Yeah.
So once I commit to streaming, it's minimum 5 hours of stream. Yeah.
Really?
Shit.
Hey, when you said 40 hours, that's like in a week
No, like straight.
straight.
That was the
hours straight?
$200,000 loss. It was like 30-something hours of Plinko balls.
So I was about to ask you your biggest loss. It was 200K,
200K, yeah.
and that's all on video.
It's all on video. Actually, Kick deletes VODs after 30 days, so you can't watch it on Kick anymore. So I might upload it somewhere, but I don't even really like like it's kind of just embarrassing. Like it was. I kept it up. I almost deleted the stream, but I kept it up for proof because nobody believed that it actually happened.
Yeah.
So for 30 days, it was up on my Kick. Kick automatically deletes it after 30 days, and I have some clips of it on my YouTube, but I'm not gonna upload the whole thing just because like. A, I don't want to watch it. B, I don't want my mom to see it. And C, it's just like, yeah, it's just embarrassing. Like I like it happened, and I'm not like ashamed of it, but like I don't want to like experience it and see it any more than I need to. Like it just was ass.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to relive that ever in my life.
I see a lot.
Oh my god, my mom was so pissed. I called her and was like, I fucking lost 200,000 last night, and she bitched me out for like 30 minutes. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She watches your stuff.
Yeah, my mom. So what my mom does is she asks me before, like, because she's watched some of it, and she's like, oh my god. So she'll call me and be like, should I watch this YouTube video, or is it just gonna traumatize me? And I would say like half of the videos, I'm like, yeah, you can watch that one, or like
watch it up to 10 minutes, and like
yeah, exactly. And then some videos, it's like, yeah, you probably want to fade that one, or you're gonna you have a heart attack.
So when you spend a lot of money, I see a lot of comments. They say, "Oh, they're giving him that money. That's not real money." Could you address those rumors? Is that your money?
I don't know how people can say that because first of all, if you're sponsored by a casino, you can't gamble on competitors publicly. B, if you're sponsored by a casino, you have to show that you're gambling on the casino. I blur out the casinos on every one of my videos. Like, and C, this is the biggest one. No casino would give me $200,000 to lose. In no scenario would I be able to. If I could get a deal that huge, I would take it in a heartbeat, bro. It was what, 1 week I lost like $250,000 total. No casino, even Steve Will Do It, is probably not getting deals that huge. Like, that's just not within any casino's budget. But that being said, as of yesterday, I took a casino deal, so I'm announcing that soon in this next YouTube video. I'm super excited about it. Finally getting out the mud. But how it works is I still have to gamble my money. It's all real money, but they pay me a check every month to use their site. So it's still all real, but now I'm not just getting completely out of my money. At least I'm getting something back for it.
When you making that announcement?
2 weeks probably.
2
I
weeks.
mean, you can post this whenever because like people will know about it, but I'm not posting my YouTube video until until after Cabo. And that's why I'm going to Mexico, because it's like a whole like gambling bender and all that good stuff in Cabo, so it should be fun.
Nice.
Have you guys seen the clip of me the first time in Cabo? It was like my first really viral video. I'm going to Cabo specifically just because last time I went to Cabo, I forgot, like my cameras got f***ed up, so we lost all the footage.
What?
So we're going to try and run it back again.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
What was the clip? I think I seen a clip. Were you just like online gambling in Cabo?
No, it was, I was like, all right, I'm like going to Cabo, and I looked really healthy, really alive. And then it cuts to me, and I was like I think I've seen like that. I was dying.
Okay.
Yeah. Just the worst hangover of my life, and I looked like such death that it went pretty. It was the first time I had a clip like really, really go viral.
Yeah.
Wow. So you were down after that, or were you up? You were down.
After that Cabo trip, I didn't gamble at that one. That was just like spring break with my college friends.
Oh, all right.
That was before my gambling days. Like I always gambled, but not high stakes. Like I used to like gambling like $1,000 or like I used to be it was like more like very casual, and that has quickly escalated to like extremely high stakes gambling, which is dope. I can't complain, but yeah, that was before Togi went crazy.
Is that your main source of income?
Gambling?
Yeah.
No, I trade meme coins.
You say what?
I trade meme coins.
Meme coins?
Yeah, you know what that is?
Like Dogecoin?
It's like a stock.
Yeah, but like
or is it more
about 5,000 times more than a stock.
It's like a brain rot version. Like
So like the two meme coins I hold right now is Pepe. You know the meme Pepe, the frog.
Yep.
That green fucker.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And then I got another one called Brett. It's a frog, but it's blue, so that's why it's dope. You know what I mean?
That's why it's dope.
Yeah. I mean, it's a blue frog. You want to put your money into that?
Yeah.
No, but I actually have a lot of my net worth into Pepe the frog and Brett the frog.
That's funny.
Crazy, dude.
But I've always made most of my bread from crypto, and then like just recently, like when I really started doing social media bigger, is when I started making like good money from it. But like up until recently, I've not really made any money from social media. So it's all been crypto.
That's what's up. Yeah, back in like I think it was 2021, I bought like $20 worth of Dogecoin when it was nothing, like 0.05 some shit.
You still have it?
And then and then it skyrocketed, and I made $3,000
From $20?
from $20, dude. It pissed me off because
You should put the whole house on that bitch.
exactly that's what pissed me off. But yeah, do you know anything about that? Is it gonna go back up?
Dogecoin?
Yeah.
It's gonna go to $1 guaranteed. I guarantee.
Will it?
I would.
You got
I'll
kids
put that on
throwing in
live
money
right there.
as we speak.
I think that would give me like $40,000. No, I have like I think
It's at
I
like 15 cents right now.
I think I have
it's
I think I have 4,400 shares.
like
Yeah, never mind. That math's way off.
yeah, it'll go up by at least like 5x, like guaranteed.
That's what's up. You need to get into that. Just find whatever character.
Fuck no.
I got it because that's funny you mentioned the frog thing because I just like that's a cute little dog, a little Shiba. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro, it's lit.
let me get into it. And then
But no, the frogs are dope. Trust me, the dogs are cool. It's time for the frogs.
that.
How do I know that? I don't know, dude. The frogs give me a good vibe, so I thought I'd put all my money into it.
Is that
Oh,
your
yeah.
second sandwich?
It is, yeah.
It's nice.
I'm
Bro.
locking in. Loki, do you guys count Chick-fil-A as a cheat meal? These are big
right?
hunks of meat, bigger than usual.
That's good shit, man.
He's taking a bite. I'm taking a bite.
Oh,
Dude, what does your diet look like?
Oh, that's a good one. I wanted to ask that too, cause you're pretty lean.
Um,
You like, what's your day to day? Like, you wake up, you eat breakfast.
bro,
What's good?
I don't know what happened. I used to like not really fuck with junk food, but now I'm really addicted to it, like bad.
Damn.
I probably eat, like at least 3 donuts a day. I eat oatmeal in the morning, usually just to like, I don't know, stay healthy or whatever, but I don't diet at all. A lot of Chick-fil-A, a lot of Cane's. In-N-Out is great, but I'd say I eat out. Yeah, like I eat out like 4 times a day, and then I have breakfast at home, and then it just whatever.
Yeah,
I like
so-
sushi, which
So
is kind
the
of
oatmeal, that's like to make you feel healthy.
Yeah, the oatmeal and fish oil in the morning.
That's what's
Get
up,
you
that's all
right,
you
and then
need.
you can kind of do whatever for
Starts
the
off
rest of the
looking
day.
right.
Hell yeah.
And it just plummets the rest.
You
of
fuck
the
with
day.
Cane's?
Yeah, you like Cane's or Chick-fil-A more?
Chick-fil-A, easy. I don't even gotta think about that.
If I'm going the healthier option, obviously I'm going Chick-fil-A, but Cane's started in Louisiana, so we have it all over. Big Cane's guy.
Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A more. Just
Really?
because it's a little healthier.
Yeah, that's why. But if you go to Cane's, a little hack, if y'all didn't notice, I get naked tenders. That
You
cuts
get the
off
what now?
like 400, 500 cows.
What,
If-
what,
if
He strips the
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 chicken
batter.
tenders? Yeah, you get them naked. It's not all that batter. Fried.
or just grilled?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
What kind of chicken
that's
is
what
it?
I get. Huh?
It's like a chicken breast.
I don't know, white meat. It's like
Is it
chicken
still
tenders.
good though? It's
Chicken
still
tenders?
like.
Chicken tenders.
How much worse is it? Is it still taste pretty good?
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, obviously it doesn't taste as good because you don't have the fatty shit on it,
Yeah.
the batter. But I mean, it's shaving off like 400 calories, I believe.
I mean, low-key, it's probably reasonably balanced if you only eat that and like fade the fries, get a diet soda. Like it's probably not too bad.
right.
But I try. Yeah, I eat a lot of fast food, but I try and like keep it reasonable in a macro sense. Like my whole life, I've always dieted for macros. So, and I've also been like such a skinny bitch my whole life. So it's like my second cycle, it was just I think I ate 450 grams of protein a day,
What?
like 900 carbs a day, and
How?
just as much fat as I want. Like it would be
Shut.
doing like 7,000 calories every day. Panda Express twice a day, Chipotle once a day, like just as much as I could get, and I would still like not be fat. And obviously steroids help, but like I was really I started putting on body fat when I started eating like, because at least you go to Panda Express, you're getting protein.
Yeah.
But I started eating like ice cream and cookies, and like that's when you start getting fat.
Yeah.
That's the problem, and
Oh,
in
yeah.
my opinion, at least.
Yeah, that's just straight.
What's your
bubble
sweet
fat.
tooth? If you need something sweet, what you going with?
Ice cream gives me acne, but I just love cookie dough ice cream. Fuck that up. The dairy-free Ben & Jerry's cookie dough is pretty lit. What else? I f***ing love Reese's. And I also like energy drinks. It's just like the caffeine is too much. If I like want to schmack multiple of these a day, it gets pretty brutal. But these are. Oh wait, I can't show.
No,
No,
you're
you're
good. You're good.
fine.
You got
The f***ing- what's that one? That one's good
Ghost.
too. Ghost, Phase Up. That's actually my favorite.
Have you
flavor.
tried this one?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
like Mountain
flavor.
Dew.
Those are. That's it. Like I think it's better than like Sprite or like a real soda.
Dude, I would drink these with a meal, like, and I drink them too fast because it's so fucking good. It's like a normal drink.
Phenomenal, and it's. I guess it sounds like now we're doing an ad here, but I'm not sponsored by them, and I think it seriously is the best energy drink out there. It's delicious.
But hell yeah. So what's like a normal day for you? When you wake up, what do you do?
Yeah.
Because you're not in the gym every day, huh?
I'm lucky, actually pretty busy. Like, I
What's
wake
like
up
a
at 1.
stressful day?
Stressful day? No,
Yeah.
I'm not stressed. I'm never stressed.
That's good.
I usually wake up at like noon or 1, and it's just like how my roommates operate. Like, we'll all be walking around working at 4 in the morning for whatever reason. That's like just how we get it done. But I typically spend about 4 hours a day like working on my videos, like actually planning videos, filming videos. I realistically gamble for 1 hour a day. And then I have other stuff that I have to take care of, like I run my clothing brand. So it's not all like, I also travel a lot, so it's like not consistent, but like the average day if I'm at home, I'm planning or filming a YouTube video, and then editing days, it'll just be 12 hours straight of editing. Like every YouTube video I post, it takes at least 24 hours to edit, just because it's like, well, even you guys, do you edit your own shit?
Yeah.
Like you'll watch through our workout, and it's like now you have to watch 2 hours of a workout and chop it up into a 20-minute video. Like it gets time consuming for sure. So that's kind of what I spend most of my time doing, is just filming, gambling, editing, and then traveling.
Dope.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was steroids at first, then it was gambling. What's your next move?
IFBB Pro, you know.
IFBB Pro.
Yeah,
It's,
working out 2-3 times a week.
Coming soon. I'm going to be the first IFBB Pro to not work out. I'm just going to steroid my way to it. How many grams of steroids can I do to be an IFBB Pro without working out?
Could you please?
We'll see. We'll find out.
Could you please do that?
But we'll probably run that pretty soon here. Actually, this YouTube video was supposed to be me locking back in, going to hang out with the YoungLa guys, and like getting jacked and like learning how to get jacked, and then like all of a sudden everyone's just getting hammered last night. So it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. But soon I'm gonna lock back in eventually here. You know.
That's what's up. That's what I keep telling myself.
Hell yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you got it down pretty good though. Yeah, like you have to eat really clean to be as lean as you are.
Yeah, it's only when I travel that I really fall off. But when I'm back home, I tell people all the time, I eat like a dog, eat the same shit every day. I've been eating the same breakfast for over 1.5 years every single morning.
What is it?
It's good.
It's 4 eggs, so like a half a cup of egg whites, like 300 grams of diced hash browns, so diced potatoes, fat-free mozzarella cheese, and then my ghost pepper sauce on top every day.
Respect, dude.
Yeah.
It's actually gas.
Wish I had the discipline to cook myself the same breakfast every morning.
Really?
I used to be so much better about it, but once you fall out of it and get like addicted to sugar and fat, it's so fucking hard to get.
I know what that feels like.
Back on it. And I also try, like, yeah, I'm probably, I mean, it's a dog shit excuse, but I'm only home like, you know, a week and a half out of the month. I'm just traveling usually, so which makes it harder, but I could do it no problem if I like was actually committed to the idea of it. But again, we'll save it for later. Except for my lipids are not loving it. My cholesterol, it's not looking great right now. But a little more fish oil. I forgot them today, but we're on top of it.
Bro, get you a Ninja Creamy.
Oh my god, bro, those things are so fire.
You got one?
What do you put? I like the Fairlife, like the 42-gram ones.
Yep.
And I throw that bitch in there with like some chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
That's what I do. Well, I switched over. It's the Fairlife regular milk, but it's thicker than like almond milk.
Yeah.
And so it makes it like even more creamy. So I'm just like, I'm eating ice cream like a whole pint, and it's like 40-something grams of protein.
Yeah, it's honestly, I don't know why I eat real ice cream. Well, just because I'm traveling, I just want. But like when I'm home, it's just as good as real ice cream.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good shit. That's good shit.
I've been on it heavy.
So, I mean, we all know you gamble, you know? We know you like the gym a little bit. You like being bigger rather than actually working out. But, you know, what do you do for fun? Like, you play games, but, like, what do you do for fun when it's not, like, streaming and you're just chilling? chilling at home.
Bro, it sounds crazy, and this is fucked. I gamble for fun. When I'm not filming gambling, I'm gambling because it's actually what me and my roommates off camera. I gamble just as much as I do on camera. We'll just like sit around the kitchen table and sit there and talk about video ideas and gamble for like hours and hours, and that's what I've been doing for a long time. And it's like a pretty standard, like I wish I could had a more diversified set of interests, but it's a standard like college dude. Like when I have the time, because I am really busy, when I have the time to be doing something for fun, I'm traveling and getting drunk with my friends, I'm gambling, and I'm playing Fortnite. Like, I enjoy doing healthy things. So like paddleboarding, that's nice, but I mean, it's not like I frequent paddleboard. Like, I like doing other stuff, but like for the most part, like that is realistically what I spend my time doing for fun.
That's what's up.
What do you guys do? You grown ass dudes. What do you think about like having kids? Or what do you
He's calling us old earlier, which we are.
You guys are old as shit. You grown ass men. 27 and 25. That's crazy. You guys can get a rental. You can go into a place and be like, I need a car today. And walk out. That is awesome.
We did buy a rental.
I love it. Yeah.
We do have a rental, okay? Honestly, that felt pretty cool when I was like able to like put my name on it. It was like, are you 25? I'm like, yeah. And like, finally, you know, like some condos you rent, they don't let you rent if you're not 25.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But what do you guys do? Like, do you guys still get fucked up, or you're too busy, too old?
Not as much. Like certain events, like you know,
occasions.
if we're with people that are you know, like this weekend. You know, I'll have some drinks, but I'm not the type of person that will ever like get a beer at dinner. You know, I'm not like drinking pointless calories, or I don't really go out much no more. Back then in college, I partied a lot back in college, but I didn't work out back then. I didn't start working out till like sophomore year, so freshman year was bad.
Yeah,
bro. And I played baseball, college baseball. We would go to the town over, an hour and a half away, get absolutely trash, drive back, and I had to be up for 4:45 for workouts.
That sounds like a pretty
it's brutal
standard. Well, what division were you? Were you like cracked at baseball, or was it like
no, Division 3?
Yeah, that sounds like the most standard Division 3 like college freshman
Blue Mountain
experience.
State.
Huh?
You ever watch Blue Mountain State?
Yeah, I love that shit.
Kind of
like
that.
How it was.
Kind of like that. Not as cool. I like to call myself Dad Castle, but in no way do I like resemble him. But no.
So, but what? Now that you don't do that shit, like, what do you do?
Golf.
Golf?
I'm a golfer.
Oh, dude, I hate golfing.
Really?
It's so slow, bro.
Yeah.
After 2 holes, I'm like, I gotta go. Like, basketball's fun for me because it's like fast paced. Golf, I'm just impatient. I'm also, okay, to be fair, I'm pretty ass at it. So like, it's frustrating when I'm on the green. Why does no one talk about how hard putting is, bro? They like, oh yeah, golf will be fun until you're fucking 13 putting the slut, and it's just so frustrating.
Bro, you just got to get into it. You go one time and you hit a crazy shot. Like, maybe you're like 200 yards out, you stick the green, you're in love. You're like, you chase that high.
Not done anything like that.
You chase that high, and you always want to go back. I'm trying to get him into it right now, but he's not a golfer.
I'm on the same boat as you, man. Shit seems way too slow.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I would just want to whip the golf cart. Like,
that is the best part about golfing,
like,
is the golf cart, dude. Those things are great.
Yeah, when everyone's like, you know, drinking and the boys, like, that's all seems fun. Actually playing the sport, I don't know, man. I just really don't picture myself lining it up and actually staying on the green. I just know, and I feel like I'd get pissed, and I just like, I'll just whip you guys for the rest of the time.
So what do you do?
For fun?
Yeah.
I mean, I like, you know, if I have like a free night, I'll play some video games, but I like to just hang out with my friends, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like big chill with friends, watch something funny. Kind of old person, like just chill, honestly.
He's like, y'all old as fuck. You don't do nothing.
Like I like being around like my close knit friends at home. That to me is like the best.
Yeah.
You know. And we can do anything, you know, like, I don't care. We can go to movies, go-kart. I like going out, but, like, I've gone out in Jersey so many times, like, it's the same shit. So, like, when I want to turn up, like, it's fun to do it on occasions like these, like, you know, partying in L.A. and shit. It's so much better over here than over there.
Yeah, I don't get fucked up in my hometown ever. No matter where it is, like, I have to be traveling to go get fucked up.
Yeah.
Or streaming, but, yeah, streaming is different.
Yeah, no, I've done it all.
Were you an athlete growing up?
Yeah, I played baseball and basketball. I was never good at either. Like, when I was really young, the clip of me in the World Series is going viral right now. Like,
I was about to ask.
That, I was cracked when I was 12. Like, potentially the peak of my life was when I was 12 years old. But
Bro, peaked in middle school.
Yeah, that's great. People say peaked in high school. Nah, I'm talking middle school. But yeah, I was a bench player basically all of high school, so I quit. But I mean, I love sports. I think I wanted to play football. I wanted to do all. Definitely, when I have kids, I'm going to encourage them to all play sports. But since I've not played anything since high school.
Yeah.
So you want to have kids?
Yeah, shit ton of kids, bro.
Yeah?
Shit ton. How many?
60.
60.
60 children.
Yeah.
Give me a real number.
60, bro.
No, you
I'm already
don't.
trying. I'm
already trying.
Bro, it's like always come inside, never wear a condom, because I got to get going, bro. If I'm trying to have 60 children, I'm on time crunch. And also, who knows, even if, like, realistically, I'm probably 1/10 as fertile as, like, an average man, just because all the steroids and shit. So, like, I got to get them pumping out now. And so far, I have 0.
Okay.
And which is cool, because, like...
That you know about.
Yeah, I guess I'm not 100% sure. Like, there could be a Togi a mini Togi running around, which would be great. I would be ecstatic. If I got a call right now on this podcast and somebody's like, yo, I'm your son. It's so sick, dude. Let's go hang out.
Hang out.
I really feel like that's exactly
No, but
how it
actually,
would go.
no, I want as many kids as I can have. You guys want kids?
Yeah. One day.
He's like, you thinking about kids
One
soon?
day.
Yeah.
Not 60. Let's dumb it down. Maybe 3. 2 or
3?
3.
Three is good, man.
No, yeah,
Three's a
you
good
gotta have
number.
more than that, dude.
Right.
like that.
60's good, though. At least one of them has to be, like,
that's
you
what
know,
I'm saying.
super
I have
famous,
60 kids,
super
like,
rich.
at least a couple of them are gonna be dope, and then I'll just hang out with those and kind of just like ignore the rest.
Yeah. Ignore the rest. Ignore the ones that suck.
Yeah.
It's like, that one's not funny at all.
No, I love all my kids like almost equally, unless any of them are like, or like, oh my god, if I'm, that's gonna devastate me.
Yeah. That's your biggest fear in life?
Honestly, yeah. Like, actually, probably if my or her. It's hard to say.
Do you have any big fears?
Yes, having a like, bro.
Yeah, that's
okay,
it.
other than that, I'm afraid of. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not afraid of. Oh, dude, but I won't go on a roller coaster. That's.
You won't go on a roller coaster?
I used to fuck with it, but I mean, like, I'm convinced that I'm gonna die either on an airplane or a roller coaster, and I have to fly, so that's just the coin flip I'm doing every time. But the roller coaster, it's not even that fun. I might as well just, like, take that out. And people are like, oh, you're gonna die from steroids. It's gonna be a roller coaster, bro. One time I'm gonna be drunk, I get on a roller coaster, I'm gonna fall out. It's gonna be that. And I'm calling it right now. This clip is gonna go so viral in, like, probably 4 years when I die in a goddamn plane crash. And everyone's gonna be like, wow, Togi really was, like, on an extraterrestrial level of genius because he could just smell it. So you guys will see. Yeah, but other than that, bro, no fears. Yeah, roller coasters probably.
You definitely watched Final Destination growing up.
Oh, also sharks.
Sharks.
The
fuck
ocean.
sharks.
I don't fuck with the ocean. I would never get in the ocean. Like, honestly,
Not
dude,
even a dip?
jellyfish, sharks, stingrays. Who goes in the ocean for any? There's no good reason to go in the ocean, in my opinion. It's terrifying. I have the, what do they have? It's like the phobia of
Open water.
Yeah, bro. I hate that shit.
Yo, low-key, I hate that, too. Like, I don't go too deep in the beach.
Yeah, I won't
Well,
even dip my toes, bro.
As a kid, I'd go so far out, gave no shits.
Yeah,
Now,
when I
like,
was a
now that I'm
kid-
older, yo, like, I keep it, you know.
Well, okay, when you were a kid, it was exciting.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're splashing, you're having fun. Now it's like, like, it's just like, all right, I guess. But, like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting much out of it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably my biggest fear, actually, is the ocean.
Yeah.
And probably
Open water, man. Yeah, kind of same thing in lakes. I'm always worried about alligators. But at the same
Oh,
time,
yeah, alligator would suck. Death by alligator would be,
Ooh.
that's going to be tough.
Nah, it's fucking tough. They'll death roll you. They'll grab you, death roll you.
Shot like with alligators for fun, but I guess to each their own. Like, I do dangerous activities frequently. Oh, I also don't f with skydiving. Now that we're talking about it, I'm afraid of a lot of things. I go, yeah, I'm not afraid of shit, bro. But no, skydiving, roller coasters, the ocean. That's all that comes to mind right now, though. What's the word? Aneurysm.
yeah.
You can't feel it coming. You're just dead.
Bro, you get a headache, and you're like,
Headache, and it's like, nah.
Aneurysm's fatal? Like, that's it? You're dead?
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
bro.
not, you're
That's
not
how
even-
fucking
it's a
Joe
clotting,
Aesthetics
like your
died.
brain.
What causes an aneurysm?
Typically high blood
Blood clot.
pressure.
Oh, it just happens like that?
Yeah, you're chilling and you're dead.
What?
Can't feel it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's a new fear unlocked.
It's not even a cool way to go out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
it's like, how do you go? And
Like Buddy died from an aneurysm.
Like
Jeez.
skydiving, dying from skydiving, it's like, okay, that was pretty hard.
Yeah, I can get with it, but
Yeah,
it's
pretty
like
nice
still,
death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go skydiving. Have you guys been skydiving?
No.
No, I want to do it.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not in a rush by any means. Like maybe once I'm like ready to. Bro, my cousins, my aunt and uncle, they do like a skydiving business or whatever. They both have broken their backs and broken their legs twice.
Bro.
And it's like, okay, I'm good. I am good off that.
Yeah,
These are
bro.
professionals we're talking about, and
Yeah,
you're still fucking yourself up. But they've also done like thousands of jumps, so like
Yeah.
odds are pretty good probably.
Dude, breaking your back's gotta hurt like a bitch, huh?
I would just put me out forever.
You ever had any injuries?
Nah, I broke my hand when I was playing baseball.
Sliding?
Nah, I got hit by a ball.
Damn.
That was ass, but I've never had a real injury, nah.
Good for you, man. I tore my pec, so that one sucked.
There it
pretty good.
is.
That
There
one
it
sucked
is.
pretty good. Yeah. No, back in like 2020, right before 2020, this shit happened. Benching, bro. And I was benching all the time, twice a week, you know? We don't have to actually talk about it. I just had to bring it up at least once. But, shit.
What's up? But how you like LA? How you like the LA lifestyle?
LA's cool. I've only been here like a little bit, and it's nice. The networking is dope. Like it's kind of where it all goes on. But I honestly like living somewhere like a little more quiet. So it's nice to live like nearby, and then you can go to LA when you like want to do something fun or network. But overall, yeah. Do you guys spend much time in LA?
More frequent now than ever because
I've been like 3 or 4 times, and it's always to visit. We'll come for like a week. This is our like what, second trip to LA together? Maybe.
something like that, man. I
Yeah.
kind of get confused of where I've been and where like how many times, like how frequent I've been there and shit.
Yeah, we've been traveling
Mixed
a
up
shit
with
ton.
states. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
kind of
so-
have to go to LA once you start doing the social media thing. Like you kind of find yourself just like herded to LA all of a sudden. It's like I don't know how I ended up here. I woke up one day. I was living in Montana like 8 months ago, and all of a sudden I'm in LA. I never.
You're
like,
from
So
it.
you just moved here recently.
Yeah, I mean I only have been doing social media for like a year, so. I was in Bozeman, Montana, living in the frat like 5 months ago.
Right. And you were in, where did you say, Michigan?
Montana.
Montana.
Bozeman, Montana, yeah.
How was that?
It's dope.
You
Sick
grew up
as
there?
fuck there? I love it up there.
Yeah?
It's like, it snows like 8 months out of the year, which is annoying, but other than that, yeah, Bozeman's like my favorite place I've ever lived.
Really?
What'd y'all do for fun out there? Gambled?
Recently, they've been racing lawnmowers. Shit ton racing lawnmowers, skiing.
Racing lawnmowers?
That's
yeah.
great.
That sounds about right. I was waiting for something crazy.
It's redneck as fuck out there. It's not really my speed, but it's still like yeah, people like consistently ride horses and like listen to country music, which is cool. Like whatever, do your shit. But
Right.
I'm not into it. I'm not into skiing, but like people do. You're like the stereotypes that you would imagine people would do in like Alaska and like redneck foresty areas, like all that shit. They love it.
Hell yeah.
Hunting. I think hunting's actually, but they,
You don't hunt?
Nah, you guys hunt?
I shot a couple deer, couple ducks in my life.
I just don't find it to be entertaining. I don't know why.
Oh no, I mean, you're sitting there for hours. Hopefully something walks
That's
out
what
and you
I'm
get one
saying.
shot.
It's like even slower than golfing.
Yeah.
It's like where they at? But I mean, yeah, maybe I'm just too young for that. But yeah, people in Montana
Yeah.
love
Like
all
the
that
hunt would
stuff.
be
I mean, kind of same thing. I hate fishing, but I like catching. You know what I mean? If I
Yeah.
could get there and catch every second, that's awesome. But
Yeah.
to sit there and try to wait for a fish for fucking hours, nah, that's not me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fishing fan either.
That's what's up. What do you? You never hunted ever. So I took him. He came to Louisiana, and I took him to shoot guns for the first time in his
Yes,
life.
sir. That was fun.
You took him to
That
what
was
now?
cool.
Shoot guns.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
get
how'd
loud
you
in
like
here. It's hard to
that?
hear each other.
Yeah. He's never shot guns
Yeah.
ever. What about you?
I shot a gun one time. It was for my frat. It was like a pledge event. Dumbest shit I've ever seen, bro. You got a bunch of fucking 18-year-old kids running around, shooting a gun for the first time. It was a fun experience, but a week before, the Kappa Sigma at ASU, they got shut down because they did shooting for their event, and one of the pledges shot another pledge in the foot. So they called it, and ever since they kind of stopped doing all that. But that was the first and only time. I think it's, honestly, I don't like it at all. I don't know. I don't understand the male obsession with shooting guns. Like, I get it. It's like, but I think it's super not stimulating.
Super. You just think he's overrated?
Yeah, I just don't really care for it at all. I think it's like boring. I don't care to own a gun, like maybe for my own protection to a certain degree, but also like I feel like by me owning a gun, there's a higher chance of me like accidentally shooting my foot or like accidentally killing somebody that didn't deserve to die than like me protecting myself. You know what I mean?
I mean, those are fair reasonings to not get it done.
Come again?
What?
What's that?
I said that's pretty fair reasonings to not want to own a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Or not be interested. Yeah, you don't want to shoot somebody.
I'm just not responsible like that.
Yeah.
So, you said one of your frat people, what do you call it, brothers, one of your brothers, they shot somebody else in the foot?
Yeah, pledge shot another pledge in the foot, so they don't do shooting anymore.
I guess so. Why the hell did a bunch of frat guys have guns?
Yeah, that's actually kind of wild.
That's what I'm saying. It's whoever thought of that idea is a idiot.
So you were in a frat?
I got kicked out of my frat.
Why?
I fought the president.
Really? Actually fought?
Yeah. It was like, well, it wasn't much of a fight. The kid's like 130 pounds, and he's irritating me. I was on Trent at the time, though. So it was like,
so you were mad?
No, I was still in the right. I was standing on that all day. But yeah, this was recently. It was like I had been in the frat for like 4 years, 3 years or something, and then yeah, the president was pissing me off. This was literally like probably 3 months ago.
Oh,
so I'm actually
fresh.
blackballed. I am no longer welcome in Kappa Sigma at Montana State.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, right.
I know, but I will stand on that. That was not my fault. And people just like to like the president started bitching and moaning about all of it, and people just like suck the president's because they don't like I don't show up anymore to stuff because I'm just like old. And they don't really know who I am. They just know, like, I do shit on the internet, and they're like, all right, whatever. Like, if the president doesn't like him, we'll vote him out. And I actually didn't show. I don't go to that was also a problem. They host meetings where you, like, kick people out and shit. And me and none of my friends went to the meeting to, like, stand up for myself. So it was just, like, a bunch of, like, the people listening to the president's side of the story. So, yeah, I got kicked out. But it's, like, whatever. Like, it's not like I'm too beat up about not being allowed back at Kappa Sigma, Montana.
What you did?
Huh?
What you did? It's because you fought him?
Yeah.
And
he was just being a dickhead?
Yeah, it just pissed me off.
Yeah, that's what's
that's it. We just yoke him up. It was a quick fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-second ordeal.
We just fucking knock him out.
Honestly,
Yeah, pretty much.
that's surprising. I didn't know that about you. I didn't think you would be the frat type. You ever see my...
I don't know. I like lived and breathed it for a little bit. Like I thought it was dope, but that's kind of when I like didn't have any friends. It was kind of like when you're 18 and you first go to school, like you're insecure, you're trying to navigate it, and it's just like, oh, how do I meet new people? And like I want to like meet girls, and it's like, okay, this seems like a good way to do it. So it was cool, but now I'm learning that like you don't need any of that shit to meet cool people. Like to be fair, I met a lot of great people through it, but you don't need it by any means.
Right. So, you didn't graduate, huh?
Nah. I have like 9 credits. Well, I have exactly 9 credits.
Left?
Total? Yeah.
How many did you need?
I thought you were in a frat for years.
Yeah, I was not very good at school.
How'd you only get 9 credits? So that's 3 years of college?
No, 2 years. I was in the frat even after I dropped out. I lived in the frat.
Oh. You could do that?
Nah, bro. I think that it's not allowed. But that's what I was doing nonetheless. But I was only in college for 3 semesters, so 3 credits a semester,
Gotcha.
which is still pretty.
That's one class. It's one big class.
Yeah, no. I did not go to my classes ever. Like, just pretty much didn't like it. I was never good at school. I was too focused on just like anything. I've always just liked the idea of like trying to make money. So I was always trying to do like start a business, like a shitty drop shipping business instead of going to class or whatever. So it just didn't work out, and then I dropped out, and I could not be more happy that I dropped out because, yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people get so worked up about they get herded into going to college just because that's what everyone else is doing, and it's like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, so I'm just gonna get a finance degree, and then you get because then you get your finance degree and then you go get a job. So many of my friends I think it's so funny looking at all those frat nerds that like I dislike, and they all have their finance degree or whatever. Now they make $60K a year. It's like talking shit when somebody first drops out or whatever, like, oh, blah, 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 and then now you get when you graduate and you have a dog shit job making $60,000 a year. So it's only worth going to college if you have like a vision for it. Like you executed properly. You got a degree in marketing, and now you're making a shit ton of money from marketing, which is the way to do it because you had a plan, you had an idea. Well, I don't know exactly how it worked out, but it seems like it was pretty calculated based on how it turned out for you. And that's, I think, the only reason someone should go to college is if you have a specific plan and this is like a skill that you love. Because nobody loves finance. Every dude's like, yeah, like I like finance. It's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
What the f is that? That's just what everyone's doing, and that's why you got herded into it. So I really push the idea of if it doesn't feel right, it's not right, and just don't go to college and go work on something that you like.
Yeah, that's kind of where my head was at. I remember just being in class and thinking like, dude, this shit isn't for me. Like when you just know it. It was like that. I was like, why am I going to continue to waste my time? Like that's how I felt. Like I was like,
but
I didn't even know what my major was. Like I don't even know what I was going for. I just took the same classes I was taking in high school, and I was like, what am I doing, man?
You were in general studies?
Yeah, like first year.
Though.
In your first year, you take the same shit you take in high school. It felt no different.
But it's like, hats off to you for being like, this is ass. I'm going to go do what I enjoy. Because most people are like, this is ass. Let's get it done and keep doing this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just like everyone knows what they want to do, but they're too scared to embark on it. So, like, hats off to you to, like, doing what you want. And I think, yeah, everyone can be successful in what they love. Just most people are too scared to take the leap of faith. Because, like, it's the safer route in most people's eyes to get a degree. But I think the safest route to success is practicing something that you enjoy, getting good at it, and developing a skill that's unique to you. And then you'll be guaranteed successful. You're almost guaranteed to suck balls at everything if you get a finance degree and fucking work a regular job. Then that's when your fucking wife cheats on you and you want to kill yourself because you walked the path that was planned out for you by the system. You were like, oh, white picket fence, get a family, and then your wife gets fat and bangs some, and then it's over. Then it's a wrap. That's how it goes, though.
Another big fear.
That's how
I could not have that life, man.
Bro hates finance people.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
No, if you are into like that, specifically that scenario in which I just described, like, do your shit. But yeah. I'm not into that.
Hell no, you don't look like you're into that. You're pretty good with the marketing, though, I will say.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bro, I thought it was so smart. Like, you took that money that your buddy gave you and tried to put it on what, red or some shit? And you doubled it?
No. So my buddy gave me money and I actually lost all of it. I rinsed the $200,000 and I was supposed to use some of that money for my clothing brand. Mm-hmm. And it was gone. So I texted my friend. He lent me, whatever, $12K. And I just thought it would be fucking dope if I tripled it, gave him some money, had extra money for myself. And so we lost that money. But then later on, I made $25,000 on roulette, and that, like, saved the company or whatever, which was great. That was one for the books. I'm pretty ecstatic on how that whole operation went.
Hell yeah.
Smart as shit. Red or black?
Always black. I've honestly, I don't think I've ever bet red in my life. Like, in my life is a lie. In the last year, like, because I've become obsessed with the idea of picking a side and staying consistent. Because I drive myself mad when it's like, okay, now go red, and then you get and it's like, okay, go back to black, and then you get so no matter what, black. I'm committed to black for the rest of my life.
I like that. I feel what you're saying, and that's true. Because then you get all f***ed up.
And then it's like the least fun thing ever. Yeah. Like, if you're just committed to black and you get f***ed, it's like, all right, whatever. That was the plan, and we got f***ed, whatever. Yeah. That was fate. That wasn't me f***ing myself. That was just fate.
It's true shit, man. So.
Yeah, I told you yesterday when in marketing, dude. I thought it was so funny. Like I was dying. I was like, this dude can't be real. Your clothing brand, dude. Weren't even posting like professional photos or anything. It was just drawings.
That's
that's hilarious.
A lot of people comment on my shit and they're like, this guy, genius marketing, this and that. But I'm actually just like, I'll take the comments, bro. But like the drawings, that was not even like, it was kind of a joke, obviously, but like. I actually did not have enough money to pay the photographer, and I was like, I can either take dog-ass pictures with my phone, and it's going to look like a shit website, or I can at least make it kind of funny and, like, take this shitty situation and draw the pictures. So, like, when a lot of people think I'm doing something smart, it's, like, a lot of people are like, wow, this is so calculated, this and that, and it's like, nothing is calculated. It's just like, if anything, I'm just walking through life the luckiest man alive. Like, just somehow I sold out all my clothes with no pictures of the actual products, and that wasn't planned or anything. That was just an unfortunate situation that worked out.
It dropped your clothing?
Yeah, I'm wearing the shorts right now. This is the only thing that's in stock is the shorts. Everything else is sold out. But honestly, dude, bro,
sick.
My t-shirts are so shitty. I'm sorry to anybody that bought those, bro, because like, I mean, bro, they sold out. I have my own t-shirts, and I will look at them in the morning and be like, I can't be seen in public with that. Like, that is a shit ass shirt. But everything else is dope. Everything else is great. Just don't buy the t-shirts, guys. We're doing new t-shirts though, so next drop will be cool. In the future, they're good. Just this drop was dog shit, and I apologize to everyone that bought those.
Was it the design or the quality?
Both. Just dog shit.
Both. Dope. Like,
just don't buy the shirts, people. Well, you already did. They're sold out. So get.
Did you think they were like fire when you like originally dropped it? Where you were just like, oh, this shit bangs, and you just woke up like, what was I thinking?
Nah, I knew they sucked. I told everyone they sucked. I was like, all right, clothing review, like, well, bro, because I ordered them and they just sucked, and I was like, I guess I can either not sell them or I can just tell people they suck and you can still buy it if you want. Like, I never was like, they're dope, but I was like, here they are. I already spent my goddamn money on it, and they suck. So here it is, and then they sold out. And I don't know if people thought I was kidding or something. Like, oh, haha, it's so funny. Like, I bet these shirts are dope. Nah, they ordered and it's like, damn, he was not playing. This shirt sucks.
So you got 0 samples for yourself?
No, I got samples, but it was sloppy. It was rushed. Yeah. Like, I got the samples, and what happened, I got the samples, and I was like, all right, whatever. We want to make these changes to it. But I didn't want to have another set of samples shipped to me. So it was just like, all right, word. Like, make these changes and it'll be good enough probably. And then they weren't. They sucked still. But everything else is great. Everything on my website I will stand behind. That's the only clothes I wear, obviously, other than the shirt. I'm wearing a different shirt because I don't have cool shirts. I'm wearing the shorts. All my clothes are 10 out of 10, except, the shirts is just a bummer. But the next shirts, pump covers, they'll be great. So I apologize to anyone that bought the shirt. But you did it to yourself. I told you, people.
How you didn't have money to pay a photographer?
How?
Yeah.
Bro. I am so bad at budgeting. People say, bro, I literally live paycheck to paycheck, and I make, like, I spend over $100,000 a month just because, like, I go to Nobu 3 times a week. I'm going to Cabo next week. I spend, no problem, spend $10,000, $20,000 in a night just because, like, I don't know. I don't know what the goddamn problem is, but I literally live paycheck to paycheck, and then the budget is tight. The budget is always very tight, so it's like I have enough money for the important shit, and it was an oversight on my behalf, so I didn't have money for the photographers, and so I could have waited till I got paid and did it the next month, but I didn't want to wait 2 weeks to drop, so I was just like, fuck, we just got to rush this out. But I live just literally paycheck to paycheck, which is unfortunate, but I am aware of the budgeting crisis in my life, and I have recently been planning more carefully to set myself up to raise 60 children.
Yeah. You like,
it's a lot of mouths to feed.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. You're gonna need a big house, all right? So
yeah, bro. I
start that savings account.
Well, I was looking at my shit yesterday. I have 10 active gym memberships in states that I'm not even living in because I gotta charge.
That's actually wild.
Bro, look. And people think I'm kidding.
10?
No, people. Yeah, well, 10 because I got to charge and my bank account was in the negative. Like, look at this. This is my bank account right now. and I make over 6 figures a month, and this is what I got in my bank account.
$69, $30.
You're lying, bro.
This
So
is my
you
bank
got
account,
like
I have like investments and shit.
Yeah.
So like I have some savings, but like as far as like it got money in and money out, like I was running my budgeting, and I was like, the cheapest I could possibly live for, not saving for taxes, is $70K a month. I need to spend $70K a month, but this is what I preach to people: is
shit.
just try and make more money rather than pinch pennies. And obviously it's not working because I have $30 in my bank account, but I'm committed to the idea that I just need to make more money, and then one day I will have enough savings. And it's working to a degree. My savings are growing, but it's hard when your savings account is Brett the Frog coin, because then it goes down. Bro, last week my net worth got cut in half because the goddamn frog coin. So it's a savings account, but not really, you know what I mean? But it's great. I love living like on the edge, kind of like that. And it's just more exciting, bro. It's too boring. Like S&P 500, that's for nerds, for fucking Warren Buffett nerds. And also,
Yeah, fuck being set
if
up
you
for
think
the
about
future.
it, look at fucking Warren Buffett. If I woke up one day and I looked like Warren Buffett, I would be so pissed. That dude is an old wrinkly bitch, and sure, he's got $100 billion in net worth or whatever, but he's a total bitch, and he's old and wrinkly. So
It's facts, though.
I'm just gonna keep investing in Brett the meme coin and Pepe the meme coin, and we'll be good.
I can't take you serious, man.
I don't know. I can't.
Take
In
you
no way.
serious.
In no way do I think you're broke.
Huh?
Yeah, there's no shot, man. You pulled up with Chick-fil-A.
Only
That's
in
more than
meme
your bank
coins.
I made her pay for it.
account. Okay.
And actually, no, I'll double down
you
on
for
what I'm
Chick-fil-A.
saying here. So I have an unlimited spending American Express. Look, that's my balance on my Amex. I owe 15 grand, and I have a flag saying I'm exceeding my spending. I gotta chill, or they're gonna cut me off. Like it's not like I got the receipts here. It's 60 in my bank account, $15,000 of credit card debt right now.
Oof. Okay.
But it's like, yeah, the Chick-fil-A was either she paid for it or it's on the credit card. I forget exactly where that happened, but yeah, maybe if you want to Venmo me like a couple bands or something, I'll
Throw it on
take it,
black.
bro.
Yeah,
We're at the
that doesn't
point of
stress
begging.
you out.
Huh?
That doesn't stress you out. You say you never stress. How come?
Nah, it doesn't stress me out. Nah, bro. It's like, why would I be so worried about the small shit? Like things that actually stress me out. Bro, people like the human mind needs things to be stressed about. Is what. So no matter how big your issues are, you could have no problems, and you see people bitching and moaning about the dumbest shit. So that the amount of problems you have is not related to your stress. Your mentality towards your life is how stressed you're going to be about everything, because you could have a million problems and be less stressed than the people complaining about, like, I don't know, you just see it all the time, people bitching and moaning about their nails don't look right, my haircut, I got a bad haircut, that's a big one. Oh my god, I got a bad haircut, it's the worst day ever. Shut the f up, bro. Like, the stakes get so much higher than that.
Yeah.
So that's what once I learned or realized that my level of stress is if I'm stressed, I can't make good content, and it's going to reflect poorly on my income and my work, and B, my circumstance should not affect how my stress and mentality is about everything. So I just effectively will-powered stress out of my body. Any problem, just like, you know what, like, whatever, bro, we're going to move on from that. Like, I was probably upset about the 200,000 loss for like 3 days, and then it's like, all right, you know what, like, there's bigger problems. Even if I got cancer, like, knock on wood, God forbid anything bad happens, but then you look into it deeper, 50% of men get cancer in their life. Like, most people get cancer, they'd lose their mind. And again, I pray that I stay healthy and don't get cancer, and I'm blessed for my many blessings and good health. Mm-hmm. But also, that's what you have to understand, that, like, shit happens to everybody, and the only wrong way to approach something is playing the victim and being stressed about it, because that's just going to negatively impact everything. And there's so much that's out of my hands. This budgeting crisis is self-inflicted. That's in my hands.
Yeah.
But it's also like, why would I sit here and be so worried about it when I know, like, there's bigger problems, and other people have way bigger problems than $15,000. It's almost disrespectful and narcissistic for me to sit here and be, upset about $15,000 of credit card debt when some mother probably just had lost her child to cancer or something horrible. Like, that's a real problem. This is a child's problem, right?
Shit, bro, self-aware. He knows what's going on. I mean,
That
it's
made
all
perfect
perspective. No, it's perspective, man. And if you can teach your brain to see shit like that, then you will not be stressed, like kind of how you have it. You have a pretty good grip on it, I guess.
Yeah,
Keep it that same way.
I've seriously not been stressed out about anything in years.
That's crazy. What's that even feel like?
Dude,
You'd be,
I
like,
don't know.
floating.
Like, sometimes I get anxiety when my hormones are messed up from like the steroids and shit. But like, anxiety and stress is different because anxiety is more of like a uncontrollable emotion that like you like spikes here and there. But like, as far as like a long-term stress, like I don't even know what that's like. I haven't felt that since high school, and it feels amazing and freeing that I'm just like going with the flow and everything's gonna be all right and God has a plan for me.
Hey.
And I think once like I started learning more about God and stuff, it's like everything happens for a reason. That's a big thing that like many curses are a blessing in disguise. Most shitty things are a blessing in disguise. So it's just like, as dog shit as whatever something is, it's like, you know what? Whatever. It was probably meant to happen anyways.
Shit. Real. It's honestly...
What's the best drug you ever tried?
The best drug overall is honestly alcohol, just because it's not, the consequences aren't as horrible. Like, a hangover's bad, but like you're not like out here getting addicted.
Yeah.
Except for all the alcoholics in the world, like GGs or whatever. But
You said what?
GGs.
GGs?
Yeah.
I thought
Good game. But yeah, no, real drugs. I would. This is my favorite, but the consequences are pretty terrible.
All right, so you like weigh out like, okay, like that drug's gonna like, you like look into the future of like longevity when you pick the drugs is what you're saying.
I try. I
Right.
mean, yeah, is another big one that I like. I love, but it's also horrible for your heart. So it's like, where's the balance there? So I try and like have a good perspective on it, but it gets out of hand frequently, which is like, that just, I'm not gonna sit here and like act like some drug Jesus. Like I do more drugs than I should, and it's not healthy, but it's, fuck it, we ball.
That's wild. Yeah, I gotta piss so
That's
bad.
hilarious.
I gotta get up.
Yeah, after that, we could probably wrap it up.
But we could wrap it up soon, 100%. Want to wait until I'm back?
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah, I'll eat my sandwich in the meantime.
You want to call out anybody? You want to fight anybody?
Yeah, like, do you want to say some shit? Like, last and final, go, man.
I mean,
Finance majors.
All. No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say, damn, this is going to all have to get cut.
No, I don't have beef with anybody because I don't care about anybody that much. You know what I mean? It's just like the same thing about being stressed.
Yeah.
It's like, you can say whatever you want about me, and I am not really too concerned about it. So I have no bad blood towards anybody. As far as I can think of off the top of my head, there's not anybody I want to call out or fight. Because it's just like, I'm kind of doing my own thing and focused on like hitting the max win and all that good stuff. And like, if I'm sitting there raged about somebody else saying something, then it's like, it's just a waste of my energy. So no, all love to everybody except for. Thank you for having me on the podcast. No beef with anybody.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Just,
Awesome,
just the whole community, bro.
Well, we appreciate you, your time, showing us your insane workout, bench press. You're not as weak as I thought.
What?
I take a lot of steroids, bro. I mean, I would honestly expect someone to take.
But no, because when we started off, you said you were weak.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, you said you got 6 reps with
low.
225. You end up putting up like 15 or some shit. That's pretty solid.
I think that's solid for 15.
Yeah, no, that's good.
My word, I'll take
you got
it.
long
Thank
limbs
you.
And
too.
if
It's not
you're-
like you were just half repping.
If you're doing
Yeah.
2 plates with for 15, you could do 315.
For
Yeah,
sure,
for sure.
So
I might tear my shoulder, but I could get it up.
How much you weigh?
What do I weigh?
Yeah.
225 right now.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's your body. Okay. 15 reps for your body weight. It's good. Oh yeah, man. It's good. It's not like he's a powerlifter, so it's all goody.
yeah.
All right, guys.
Anything you would like to plug? Your apparel? Anything upcoming?
Nah, you guys know where to find me. Togi on Instagram or whatever. I got a bunch of accounts, so you guys will find me. You'll see me. Thank you guys for having me on. This was a blast. It was good to finally meet you guys and whatnot. So cheers. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers to that.
All right.
Shane, ladies and gentlemen, Shane Toffer.
Stoffer.
Stoffer, fuck that up. Yo, cut that.
Shane Stoffer, a.k.a. Togi. This is Thinking with a Pump. Later, bitches.
It was a pleasure. Appreciate you, bro.